Hello there YouTubers, this is LeBrock from Dirty Dog Gaming and welcome to episode 2 of Pixel Piracy. Okay, we'll just jump in and we'll get started once again. Now last we left off we'd only just made some alterations to our ship here. We put some ladders in here, makes it easy to move up and down, and we've also got our steering wheel, our chicken's nest I think it was called, where you just get experience for being in it, and also our little sword training thing here, which allows you to get more experience as well. Right, so we're just going to go have a bit of more of an explore. We're just on a little town island at the moment. It has a tavern and some ship supplies. Let's go raid some other pirates and some islands and try and get some more gold. Okay, so we're on our way to a neutral level 2. Now hopefully they are fishers, and if they are fishers then we might be able to get a fishing rod off them, so that'll save us 100 gold. Okay, let's interact with them. What have they got? Nope, they're not fishers, but they do have some goods. Let's go have a look what goods they've got. Select the ship crew. They're not happy that we're boarding their ship. Okay, we'll get them all to attack this one. No, you are supposed to be attacking this one. Not much else you can do once this happens, it's just apart from wait. Give a couple of orders. What do we get? What was that? Gold, knife, bottle of rum, elixir. We're getting hungry. Okay, well, let's get everyone to attack this here. The quicker that we attack this, the quicker then we can get out of here. Everyone is getting hungry. Oh, he's got hunger 0. Okay, what have I got that I can give him? This is where we really need to start getting some more food. Okay, what goods did we get? Not much. Okay, everyone back on the ship. Oh hello, there's another goods container. Did not even notice it. Everyone back over. So we've got one man who's starving over here, didn't quite get enough food, so what's going to happen to him is eventually, if he doesn't get fed, he just gradually loses his health. Now, something that you can do to avoid that, if you've got anything, give him something that ups his hunger, or you can just keep him alive until he gets some food. What do we get from that? Everyone back on board. Okay, Ross Hicks is cranky, so the best we can do right now is just get back to the tavern. Okay, so we've just avoided a little bit of a food crisis, running out of money and trying to find places where I can get some food for these guys. They are starving quite a bit. And I've just fixed that up for them. And we'll just drop a bit more food on there in case they get hungry again. Like I said, as soon as you get a fishing rod and you have someone who can cook, food is no longer a problem and it's a godsend. Okay, so we need to try and find ships wanted. We need to find a place where we can get a fishing rod. Okay, so after a bit of wandering around and exploring, I finally found a place where I can get a fishing rod, and it happens to be a combat fishing rod. I don't know how this is going to go, but hopefully it will give me a chance to go fishing. Now, who was my fisher? Hawk was. He's hungry. Okay, and we will give him the fishing rod. Alright, he's got it now. But he's cranky. Being so cranky, he probably won't actually do any fishing. Alright, well, looks like I'm off to find the tavern. So we found our tavern. Not only that, but found out that on the way Hawk decided to actually do a little bit of fishing. So that's handy. Now when they actually do go fishing, you get your ship set up and you go into your food, and that's where the fish will be. All you need to do, just need to drop it in there, and then just make sure that your person, that you got someone who can cook with that cooking skill, and then they'll go back and they'll cook it. And see that there, he'll even decide to go fishing in the tavern. Just wait a little moment, and eventually you can just hear the sound of Captain cooking. There we go, fish. Now we went back into our ship setup, went to food. There is another one. Okay, so now that we can actually do cooking and fishing and all the rest. Hawk, what are you doing? Hawk, get away from there. Don't want you standing there. I want to make you custom. Hawk, get away from there. Someone else can use that. You go fishing. Yeah, so now that we can actually go fishing and have someone cook, we won't really have a hunger problem anymore. Just remember that you do need to go into your ship setup and put down your fish for them to be able to be cooked. I love how they seem to only hold their shit until they get back on their own ship. That's another thing. If you want to actually do some stuff with your ship, you can't do that until it's docked at an island. Alright, let's go back and... Ooh. I wonder what the legendary enemy looks like. Haven't actually come across one yet. Holy shit, this is not what I had in mind at all. GG, by the looks of it. And they all have, how much health do they have? Oh, Jesus. Yeah, this is a terrible idea. Captain Bastardo. You bastard. I want a mark. There it goes. Oh well. So I've decided to remove the training swords. They just ended up being a little bit of a pain because no one seemed to be doing what I wanted them to do. Such as Hawk here is supposed to be fishing. There we go. So that might be a bug as well that they've got to sort out. I've got a mutiny on my hands just because he decided not to climb off and go visit the tavern like everyone else did. Oh well. Something else that's pretty handy when you're travelling along, what they'll do is just randomly start singing, and when they do, they'll raise everyone's morale a little bit, which is very handy indeed, especially if you're not near any taverns at the time. And so I've been grinding for a little while, just exploring, and I've lost one crew member due to mutiny. First time that's happened, so that wasn't fun. A bit of a waste of gold, but anyway, I've still got 3 characters who are still very, hello, still very capable. There goes my ex-crew's dead body. Rightio. Let's get my men over here, take this ship. Once again, you do try and organise your attacks. It makes it a lot easier when there's more than one. Trying to commandeer our ship. Makes it a lot easier when you organise your attacks like that, because you just target one instead of everyone. Go back here, we'll finish him off and plunder his ship. Go there and attack him. Can I plunder it without him on it? No, I can't. I think that must all have to be dead. There goes that plunder. Extra 50 gold. Very nice indeed. Something I just found out is probably supposed to be pretty obvious. When you buy a barrel and you get food, what you can do, I think, is just put all your food, well, a decent stack of it, might even be, might have been 10 fish I might have fit in there. Just put them in the barrel, and then you don't need to bring them out and plop them down, and I'm pretty sure they will just take them out of there and cook them as they're needed. And apart from that, I'm starting to build up my ship now, which is handy. I've just come across this town here. It was a town level 3, I haven't been to it yet. I was hoping that there'd be a tavern to cheer my crew members up, but no, instead I've come across this, and I have bought a couple of these already. All these skills, and there's a lot of them here. I think I ended up getting the Dr. Aura, map awareness, and map reading, I do believe. And I think a lot of those are coming very handy, especially the map reading. Map reading is going to come in very, very useful. I'll actually be able to see where I'm going, and I think in time I'll come back to this place and grab some more of these, because this is probably the best place that I've come across so far that has these. And so off I go again to do a little bit more grinding. So just to kind of show you what those skills do, map reading allows you to determine these around you, instead of just ones directly around you. Determines, I think, and I would assume that the higher the level that you get of it, the further you'd be able to see. So that's what map reading does. Map awareness raises this here, this radius here of how many you can actually see away from where you're centered. Right, and so I've just arrived at this town here, which is a little bit disappointing. It is only a ship sail. Anyway, I might have to leave that here, guys. Check back again for episode 3. I'll be playing a little bit more, and hopefully I'll have a larger crew, a bigger ship, and it won't be as dull.